Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing good. I thought I would hop on here and do a little whipping chat. If I can get my camera adjusted. I use my phone, so I hope, let's see, I just need to turn that off for a minute. I'll turn it back on. Just got to adjust this thing. Can't get too close to it, I don't think today. Let me see if I move that a little. Maybe get down here. Okay, well, let's give this a try. It's not going to be perfect. There. It's not going to be perfect, y'all, but I think we got it. I'm working on this square. It's from right here to here. I don't want to uncover this because then I'll get my hands in the glue. But I'm working from this side to over here. And then from up here to down here. Right now I'm doing the color black. I'm coloring, shading, putting diamonds on all the black area. That's what I'm working on now. So how's everybody been? I hope everybody's been doing good. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Our day's been pretty good today. I did a lot of running this morning. Went and did some grocery shopping. Because I don't know what day over the weekend that Hayden's coming. I don't know if she's going to come tomorrow or if she's coming Wednesday. So, if you guys follow my channel, then y'all know that yesterday, when my husband and I went out walking, I tumbled. Actually, I caught myself, or I would have really tumbled. We were walking the trail that we like to walk out at Glen River Park. It's called Glen River Park. And it's beautiful. The birds were just, man, they were just singing up a storm. And I was just really enjoying it. And my husband doesn't really like for me to do a lot of videotaping. So I was just kind of catching a clip here and there. And we started down this long thing of staircase. And I always hold on when we go up and down the stairs. And my husband's always saying, you know, cautioning me to hang on. Because he knows that my legs give out sometimes. And we were walking and I had my camera on. But I don't look at my camera when I'm walking. I look at where I'm going. So it wasn't that. I was paying attention to where I was going. And my knee gave out on me. Excuse me. I haven't had it to do that before in a long time. Last time my knee gave out completely like that to where I fell was when I was pregnant with my son. And he is 40, going to be 48, I think. Anyway, he's in his 40s. So it was a long time ago. I still got the scar on my leg from it. Because when I went down, I cut my leg in a long scar. I still carry that scar. A battle scar, I call it. But I don't know what happened. It was fine. I sat for a second and just got up and went on with my walk. You know, things happen. That's why take your time and don't get in a rush and hold on to them banisters. That's what they're there for. It's been really nice. The weather has been just perfect for walks and stuff. So I've been trying to get out a little bit and do a little walking. I saw my doctor on Tuesday, and for my follow-up from my biopsy, and he was really cautioning me about the importance of staying away from the gluten and you know, eating right and exercising and all that good stuff that I already try to do but don't get enough of. So I was trying to step it up a little and, you know, enjoying the day. I didn't get hurt. It was you know, just one of them things. But I was doing this painting. This is called Medusa. I could never pronounce the name, but it's a Medusa painting, and I call it the Snake Lady because if you can see, and if not, I'll make sure I get a picture of the whole thing. It's a woman, and she has snakes, you know, around her arms, around her neck and head. Anyway, I personally, I don't know what my daughter's seen in this, but it does have some beautiful colors. And she started doing it. It's from Styror, S-T-A-R-O-A-R, Star War. Anyway, that's the company it's from. And she ordered it. It's been a little bit ago. She finally got it down to work on it, and I have to agree with her. It's the worst painting that I have tackled. I haven't been diamond painting very long, but the diamonds keep popping off, and I have to keep putting them back in place. And I mean, the colors are beautiful. The rhinestones are just gorgeous, but she had all of it done up to right here, and she had it up here. So I finished from this section. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. Can y'all see? Let's see. From right around the corner of her nose and mouth here, over there, to down, and what I'm doing now. So I didn't do the whole painting. And she did I got to fix it again, y'all. I was showing y'all something. I don't know if I showed you very good, so I'll show you later. But anyway, the diamonds in this is really bad. When she was complaining about them, about the rhinestones and stuff, I asked her why didn't she contact them and see if they would replace them. And she said she tried, and she never did hear back from them, which I think is very sad, because if you go on their website, they say that they are get right back with you, and you know, and stuff like that. So, and I can't contact them because it, you know, I didn't buy it, so I have no paperwork, and I don't think they do it if it's gifted to somebody. I don't know how that works. But, yeah, I can understand why she got so aggravated when she was trying to do this diamond painting, because I haven't done hardly any, and I have a lot of junk. And this isn't even all of it. All the junk that she had that she threw out, you know, so I don't know. Anyway, I'll be glad to get this one done so that I can do something maybe that doesn't have quite so much in it, but it doesn't turn me off from rhinestones. It's beautiful. Matter of fact, I ordered some paintings that has rhinestones. You guys will see that unboxing soon. If you haven't already seen it by the time this video goes up, it will be going up. And you just, you know, I have to say that it makes the painting look like, you know, where the rhinestones are, like it's going to jump off the page. But it hasn't been, I'm not going to say it's been totally horrible, but it hasn't been the best experience. But I just, you know, I wish she would have had a better experience, because I know she really liked the painting and would have loved to have completed it herself. But she doesn't have a lot of patience when things aren't working out. So I ended up with this one. And then the one that I bought her on our first swap, there was something about that one that she couldn't get into it. So she gave me that one to finish too. But I probably won't finish that one until after July, because I don't want to get started on it. It's a long, big one. It's real long. So it's going to take some time to do it. And it looks like it's going to be confetti. So I don't want to start anything that's going to take that much time. And so I'll probably do a small one until, you know, after our July giveaway, Christmas in July giveaway challenge. So, but I thought I would hop on here and just bring you guys along and chit chat just a little bit, don't have a lot to say. Just, you know, it's been pretty and been enjoying it, the weather, and, you know, it's been really hot down there where my son, they work outside in the heat, so they get really hot, you know, and Stacy's husband works out in the heat. He's a welder. He welds, and so I don't know. They're supposed to have a pretty bad weather in the forecast, I think, for the weekend. A tropical, I think it's called tropical depression, but they said they may not get much of it. It looks like that maybe it might be going, I think they said south of them. So let's see. If you don't already know, I started a Facebook group. Please check it out. The link is in the description below. Go click on it and join the group. You're not required to do anything. It's a private group, so you don't have to worry about anything. I think I'm trying to keep an eye on it, because when I first started it, I don't know much about it, and I still don't, and I'm going to be learning as I go. But I put it on public, even though I did fix it to where I have to approve before you can join the group, you know. So I still have that's still in there. But I changed it to where it would be a private, but it hasn't got there yet. It said it takes 3 days before it changes, and I think today, if not today, it'll be tomorrow. I think, will be the third day. So just check it out. I thought it would be fun to be able to go in there. You can post your diamond paintings. It's a form. It's a place you can go, like when we have these little challenges, like with our Christmas challenge. You can post your pictures in there, what you're going to work on, and you're finished. I mean, if you have Facebook, and if you don't, and you just want to join the group, you don't have to have you don't have to be all over Facebook just to be in our group, I don't believe. But anyway, I hope you guys will click on the link and check it out. I'm just you know, a friend, one of my subscribers, friends, suggested, you know, maybe starting it for our diamond painting friends and family that, you know, so I thought, why not give it a try? So that's new, and the Christmas in July is going to be a lot of fun. I hope you guys will join that. There will be a video coming up just about that. Probably be doing that one over the weekend or next week. That'll get posted. You may see it before you see this one. Picked up a new painting yesterday. We'll be doing an unboxing of that. So I got that coming. I got, I think that's about it. I don't have a whole lot coming. It's just going to be, there's a lot coming, but not, I think I've pretty much talked about it. Now I just got to do it. So, anyway, I was on Facebook this morning and looking around, and I saw that my nephew and his wife and the girls, or it might have been just his wife and the girls, I don't know. Anyway, they were in a car, and they were going to Hoxie, Arkansas. And my oldest sister commented that to my nephew that that's where Mom and Dad lived when she was born. Now my sister, my oldest sister, is I think she's 80. I think she just had her 80th birthday. And I did not know that she was born in Hoxie, Arkansas. I just took it that she was born around Manila, because I never really heard anybody say. And she mentioned that she was born in Hoxie, Arkansas. I don't know where my oldest brother was born. I just know they were born in Arkansas. Isn't that funny? I mean, you would think I'd know these things, but I don't. It's just something we never talked about. My oldest brother and sister, they married and moved out when I was pretty young. So, and my oldest brother and my two oldest brothers, they both are in heaven. My one brother passed away before my mom, my oldest, and then my other oldest brother, he passed away in February of 2020, just before the pandemic was announced. So he had pneumonia. He had always got pneumonia, and he would fight it and manage to get better. So we're not sure if he had COVID or not. When he passed away, they weren't really testing for it. But all of his symptoms sounds like he might have been a victim of it. Don't know. But they're both with Jesus, along with my mom and dad. And anyway. So, is anybody planning any fun trips when school's out? Got kids in school and waiting for them to get out to take your vacation? We used to wait for school to get out either for spring break or for summer. Usually it was spring break. And if we were going to be gone a little bit longer than what their break was, the teacher would send work with us for them to do. And when we weren't doing anything, they would do it. You know, they didn't send them so much that they couldn't get it done. We always went to Florida. It was always, I think that's why my son and my daughter learned to love Florida so much, because that's where we would go for vacation, and it was always so pretty. So they decided they wanted to live there. Well, my son, he moved there because they just didn't have any work here, and he needed to feed his family. So they moved there for reasons of needing employment. And there hadn't at that time been a lot of work, because where we live, there used to be a lot of factories, and a lot of the factories closed. A lot of them moved out of the country. So you know how that is. But anyway, I was just wondering if you guys had a fun trip planned. I won't be going anywhere probably until school starts again this fall. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do. We've talked about going up north. And we haven't been up there since before Mom passed away. Last time I went up there was 2 weeks before she passed away. Was last time we were up north at Mackinac. So we may go up that way again. I have to keep this down or I get my sleeve in the stick, because my it's cool here. It's nice, but it's kind of cool. It's not cold. It's just, you know, that time of the year when it's cool out. I don't know any other way to put it. Let's see. Just trying to find my little green scraper. There, pink scraper. I called it green. It's pink. I used this straightener to rake my diamonds down. I hope y'all can see this okay. It's really hard for me to tell if I've got the angle right. And if I'm close enough. I'll get the right setup one of these days. What I want to do is get a tripod that will hang over my desk. I need to check into that to where it would be up over my desk and I could bring it down. That's what I want to do. I haven't checked into them, but I can imagine they are expensive. I would think so anyway. And see, there's like this color. This is all I have of it, is what's in this little tray. I don't know if I'm going to have enough to finish or not, because I got all this section, so it depends on how many of these have to go over in this. I'll see soon, because this is the section I'm working on now. The diamonds. I hate this. Ever who invented this, it's great. But why would you put this on and off button right here? It should be on the side. Because being right here, when you go over it, guess what? You turn it off. And I'm constantly turning it off. Let's see. Pull it down a little maybe. I won't turn it off. I have really got some really pretty diamond paintings to do, y'all. I was at Joanne, my husband, not Joanne's. My husband took me to Hobby Lobby yesterday. And I went in just to look at their diamond paintings and their diamond dots. I didn't buy any of the diamond dots, but I did buy a painting. It's a Diamond Art Club painting, which I will be, like I said, I'll be doing an unboxing. I don't buy Diamond Art Club unless I have a coupon, it's on sale to where I can afford it, because they are expensive. They're beautiful paintings. And the diamond quality is usually really good. I had a few junk diamonds. I have a few junk diamonds in my Alice in the Teacup. I think was the name of it. Anyway, my Alice one, but not like this. So I can't complain. They weren't bad. They were just, I'm still getting used to all of this different diamond painting, and getting used to the different quality, whatever you want to call it, of the diamonds, But these have been good. The only bad ones have been really the rhinestones for the most part. A lot of these are broken in half, if you can see. That's the kind that I find with those, but not horrible. But the rhinestones are horrible. Anyway. I had something I was going to talk to you guys about, and I can't remember what it was. Is that a sign of old age? Nah. It's just me being forgetful. If there's anything special y'all want to see on my channel, just let me know. I'll try and do it. I won't make no promises. But if it's something I can do, I'll do it. If there's anything that if y'all have any questions about the diamond painting, if I don't know the answer to it, I'll find out the answer. I do watch a lot of different people who have been diamond painting longer than me. So I will gladly ask. My husband's singing. Oh, don't think I'm going to have very many of these left at all. Bummer. It's a pretty color too. When you have a small amount of diamonds like this, it's hard to get them to line up. When you shake them, they want to get static in them. Let's see. Maybe that's it. But nope, got a few more down here to get. Let's see, I saw here. Where else did I see them? Yeah, these diamonds pop off. All you gotta do is touch them. Oops. There we go. Let's see, do we have any more? I don't see any. Well, unless there's one somewhere I left undone. Ooh, there's a couple. See, that's what I mean. They sneak in there. You got all these V's here And the V's and Y's together, they can look to where they look like they're all one. So we got up this morning. My husband went walking, and when he came back after breakfast, he took me to get groceries, and we went to Walmart in where we live, and they had a lot of empty spots on their shelves. I don't think it's probably not unusual with everything that's going on, you know, because of trying to get deliveries. Anyway, so he took me to Walmart. We got there. I got done there. I went to Myers and got my stuff there that I wanted, because I decided I'm going to do a little bit of, you know, looking around and trying to do the compared shopping and not just jump out there and shop, because with the prices going up, if you can save $1, why not? If you guys saw my video, you'll see in my haul what I'm talking about. I put the diamonds on the wrong color. This should have been on the U's. Luckily, it's an easy fix, because the U's are right here close by, and I can just slide these right over. Thank you, Jesus. Otherwise, I'd have to pull all these up, and I really don't want to do that. That's what I get for talking and not paying attention. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. It's easy to mess up. Very easy. I'm trying to see if that's a U. Okay, it is. I have U's and O's together. So, I have to pay attention to that. So, let's see. Here's a U. See, that part there wasn't hard. Now I have to find room for all the others. I will. Da, da, da. Patience. Takes patience. I can't believe I did that. Y'all know how many times I do this? I think at least once on every painting I have done since I started diamond painting, I do this at least once. Unbelievable. This one is the easiest one, though, that I have been able to move around so far. I got all these, though, I got to move. So, let me see. I pick them up. They pick up pretty easy. Like I said, this painting doesn't have much stick to it. It feels like it would have when I touched it, and when I get my hand on it, but these diamonds, they move around really easy. Yep. I want to, well, they gave me something to talk about, moving these diamonds. I made lasagna this week. Turned out fantastic. I was really happy with it. My husband, he liked it. And that in itself is an accomplishment, making it with gluten-free noodles, because I told my doctor, I said, it is not easy being gluten-free. I said, it's horrible. And he agreed. He agreed that it was no fun. So, it's no fun, y'all. Nobody should have to be gluten-free. When I get to heaven, I can eat gluten. It's just, it's sad. Very sad, y'all. Gluten-free noodles is a hard noodle to cook. You have to stand by your stove and keep them stirred every so often, because if you don't, they become a big blob of stuck together noodles. You have to be right there with them. You can't just put them on, set the timer, and walk away, and just go back and check them. You can't do it. You do, you're going to throw them all away, because they're going to be unedible, unfortunately, which is sad. But my lasagna did turn out. I was really pleased. I made enough to where I have another. I was able to freeze half of it, so that there's at least 1 or 2 nights this week I won't have to cook. Probably about 2 nights, because we eat, but we're not big eaters, even though we're big people. I'm big. My husband ain't big, but his metabolism burns off everything he eats. But everything I eat stays with me. If anybody has a secret, let me know it, because doctor wants me to drop some weight in the next 6 months. So I didn't want to go back to low carb, but I will if I can't. If I see I'm not going to be able to do it, I'll probably go back to the low carb diet, as much as I hate it. I don't like being restricted to that point, but I may not have a choice. It might be something I have to do, because I don't want to be unhealthy. So if I have to, I will. But I think if I do go back to it, I think I'm going to do it different than what I have done it in the past. I don't think I'm going to try being so strict that I don't allow myself to have healthy carbs, like the I can't think. Sorry, y'all. I had a diamond stuck on my finger. Like the vegetables, I think I will allow myself to have the vegetables. Meat and vegetables is, I think, I don't have a problem not eating bread. I don't have a problem not eating potatoes. But I think that if I go back to it, I will allow myself potatoes. Sweet potatoes or regular potato at least once or twice a week. I already limit myself to what time I quit eat. I don't eat after 5 o'clock. Most days I don't even eat until 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes 12. Depends. I don't eat until I get hungry, so I already do that. So I literally fast for sometimes 18 hours, 16 hours. So that part is already took care of. I don't have a problem with that. I'm going to have some of these diamonds. They're going to be stuck together because I didn't have room for all of them to go on the spot that they go on. So that's all right. But anyway, the doctor was very, very nice. You know, he told me he would like for me to concentrate on getting my weight down. It's not that I'm horribly, I do have a lot to lose. I'll never say I don't. And I have lost, since I came home from Florida, I've actually lost quite a bit of weight. But he wants me down even more. He asked me when he found out I had neuropathy, he wanted to know how long I had been diabetic. I told him I wasn't diabetic. He said usually the fatty liver disease and neuropathy all go along with fatty liver disease. I mean, diabetic, which I'm not. Thank you, Jesus. I said I've never been tested for it and never been positive for it when, you know, on my blood work. So I was thankful for that. Okay, got it fixed. So anyway, I got to be good, and either I have to make a decision to be gluten-free. I mean, I'll be gluten-free anyway. I have to make a decision to either do the low carb or figure out how I can get this weight off. I don't even eat a lot of candy and stuff anymore. I even quit doing that. I never did eat a lot of it, but I quit doing any snacking. For the most part, I stopped buying any kind of junk food other than what I need to have here for Hayden. My husband and I told him I wasn't buying any more potato chips and stuff. We're just going to work through what we have here. And then if we want to treat ourselves, we'll do it when we're out and about. That way it's not here tempting us. I know I'll probably have to keep a few things here because my husband, he likes to have a little treat once in a while. And like I said, I don't want to get to the point where I was before where I don't allow myself anything at all. I don't want to live like that. But I do want to get myself, I want to be healthy. So that's what I'm working on, is getting a few pounds off. It'll help my fatty liver disease. And if anybody has any tricks that they do that helps them out, let me know. And maybe it'll help me. I usually do a smoothie most mornings. I try to not use a whole bunch of fruit. I don't put sweeteners in my smoothies. I try to let my fruit be the sweet. But if they're too tart and I need a little bit, I put a very small amount of honey. And when I do want something, I've been weighing it out. I've been trying not to snack out of a bag. I've been trying to make sure I put everything in a bowl or in a cup so that I know exactly what I got. And I got my scales out on the counter, so I weigh everything. So I'm going to see how that goes and see if any of you guys have any tips for me. Other than that, I don't know. I just don't. I'm not. Okay. I am not a big meat eater. I like meat, but I don't want to live on just meat. I don't like reheated meat. When I have any meat at all, I like it fresh cooked. And to eat meat the way I enjoy it is too expensive. So, budget don't allow that. You know. And now that the prices are going up on everything, it really means I got to be careful. I don't know, you guys. I'm just rambling. But I am serious. I am going to be trying to drop a few pounds. And if anybody has any tips that works for you, don't mean they'll work for me, but I would love to hear them. You never know what you might do that might help a little. So maybe you got that miracle weight loss thing that I'm waiting for. Boy, wouldn't we all be happy if they would invent something that we could take, and then we could eat whatever we wanted to, and wouldn't have to worry about the weight coming on. Man, you talk about a rich person. Now that would be a rich person if they invented something that we could take that's healthy, that wouldn't have side effects, and we could lose weight. Yep. That would be cool. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'm just rambling. Hope you enjoyed working with me on my diamond painting. I wanted to show you what it was. I had someone ask about it. Never really got into the rhinestones, though. Maybe I might do one color of rhinestones before I get off, so you guys can see the rhinestones. They're really pretty. Let me pull some rhinestones. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Okay, let's do this one. This one's really pretty. Y'all see that shine? really pretty. One of the things that are junky about these is they have where the backs of them have like a point on them where it should be pointed on top, which they are. Some of them will have that point on the back of them so that you can't put them down. But this is a green. Right here's one. Let me see if I can get it up. I don't know if y'all can see these two right here, how they're pointed on the bottom instead of on the top. Right like that. See, that's the bottom. And you can't put that down because it won't work. That's the kind of, a lot of the junk that I've been finding. Here's another one. See how flat it is on the top? That's the part that's supposed to be up to where you can see it. But instead, the top you should see, they have it backwards. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, anyway, let's do this color right quick. Y'all can see what they look like put down because they're really pretty. It's almost like what I've noticed about the rhinestones is it makes the picture pop almost like a 3D picture. Now, I don't know if other people see that, if that's the effect they get, but that's what it looks like to me when I put down the diamonds. But it's like it makes the snake pop off of the page. If that's a way of putting it. So. See this one, whoops, this one here doesn't even have the bottom coating. It's not only backwards, but the coating is gone. So if you put this down, it's going to be backwards, plus you can see right through it. The diamonds are beautiful. The rhinestones are beautiful. It's just sad that some of them are really bad. And that might, I don't know anything about the rhinestones because I've never worked with them, but that might be just a common thing. So if this is the way they're supposed to be, or the way most of them are, leave me a comment. If maybe you've done more painting with them than I have, because I don't know anything about them. I know they're pretty, and I know I like doing it, and I will do more paintings with them. I like the rhinestones, and I like the ABs because they really make your pictures pop off the page. So Let's see, I think it's not a whole lot. Try and finish this area. And then I'll take the camera down and kind of give you guys a close-up view of the diamonds, the rhinestones, how they look on the page. What it looks like, what I mean when I say it looks like a 3D, like the painting is popping off. I'll give you guys a closer tour here in a second. Well, maybe longer than a second, but it won't be long. We got one more area. I'll miss some. I always do. I always have to go back and pick up what I miss. Let's see. Hope y'all can see okay. Oops. Get off of there. Get over here in this corner. That diamond came off. Back down there. Let's see. Okay, we got just a little bit farther to go. There we go. I spilt a whole thing of my diamonds. Well, I take that back. It wasn't a whole thing, but it was a big mess. I spilled a whole bunch and had to get down and pick them up because I don't have one of those little vacuums. I sent Stacy one, but I haven't bought myself one. I should, but just haven't invested in one. Let's see. That one didn't want to come off. It wanted to stay. Okay. I thought this was going to go pretty quick on this one color, but every time I think I'm done, I find some more. So I hope you're not in a hurry. If you are, I'd understand if you leave me. Or stick around and you can see the close-up. I'm getting close to being done. see. Talked to Stacy for a little bit today. She wasn't, last couple of days, she hasn't really been in a talking mood. And, which her husband been getting off of work early too. And so we try not to tie up too much when he's there so that she can spend time with her family. But she was a little tired today, so she got off so she could go take a nap. She'll probably be ready to diamond paint when I'm ready to go to bed. That happens. Okay, I think I may have gotten them. Let's see. Maybe a couple here. Come on. One more here. Okay. I think that might be all of them. Anyway, I'm going to call it that it's all of them. If I find some more of them, I'll get them. Let's see. You put these up. But working with the rhinestones isn't any different than the others that I don't find that it is. Other than they have this here that goes with this diamond painting. It has a lot of junk in it. I don't know if it's that way with all of them or if this is just a fluke. But there's a lot of junk in these. I will pause and take you guys off and show you around. As you can see how these rhinestones makes it pop out like it's coming off of the page. It's just really cool. Let me turn a little light on. I'm almost done. I just have a small bit more to go. Just a little bit left in here, and then it'll be finished. Like I said, it's got some really pretty colors. I'm just not a big fan of snakes, so it's not one I would have chosen, but I was willing to finish it because I thought it was really pretty with the colors. So, no, this one won't get hung in my house. I'll probably take this back to Stacy and let her hang it. Once I'm finished with it, I will seal it so that the diamonds won't pop off. Maybe it'll keep them from it, I should say. And I'll just take this back when I go visit her. Don't know if I'll be able to if I fly. I may have to see if I can mail it some way or another. But we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hopping on here and watching. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm glad you joined me. I hope you'll come back. I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up, share it. Help me get it out there. That's what helps to make the channel grow. And don't forget to check out our new Facebook group. I hope you'll hop in and have a look and join us. It is private, so You'll have to click on the link in the description below, and I'll be watching for you. Anyway, everybody have a great day. God bless each one of you. Don't forget to say a little prayer for me. And as always, smile when you meet somebody and be kind. Kindness goes a long way. I'll catch you later.